Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Jennina, and today, as requested by my friends, I'm gonna make a makeup tutorial. So it's just an easy makeup routine. I'm only gonna use 7 products, and I think it's in about 9 steps. So yeah, this is my makeup bag, and let's get started. First off, we'll deal with some of my preliminaries. These are the things that I do before I do my makeup, and these are just optional. You don't really have to follow them, and these are not part of the 7 products that will be used for this makeup routine. Okay, so the first thing that I do after I wash my face is to apply Escanol because it removes the excess oil and dirt on my face, which is a lot, and I really think it is the main reason why I don't get that much pimples. The next thing that I do is apply moisturizer, and I use the Eye White Aqua Moisturizer, and it is so good. I love this moisturizer. Oh, also don't forget to apply it on your neck. It is so hydrating, and it always makes me feel fresh and good. The last step of my preliminaries is to apply lip balm so that your lips won't be dry when you apply lipstick. The first thing I'm gonna do is my eyebrows because I don't want to start this off by looking like a ghost anymore. I use the Eyeshadow Extra Waterproof Protective Eye Pencil in dark brown. I super love this eyebrow pencil. It's so easy to use and it's only 60 pesos. So what I do is I take an angled brush like this and dip it onto the eyebrow pencil so that I have more control in drawing my brows. I first draw the bottom outline of the brow and then make sure that it is even with the other brow. And then you draw the upper outline and fill it in. Don't worry if they're not perfect because they don't need to be twins. They just need to be sisters. The second thing I'm gonna do is to apply concealer. The concealer I use is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand. I commonly conceal my under eyes because of my eye bags and then my nose and other imperfections that I see. And then to blend, you can use a damp sponge like this, or you can also use your fingers or a beauty blender. Also remember, when you're blending, you dab. You do not wipe. The third thing I'm gonna apply is BB cream. I personally use the Eye White Korea BB Holic Everyday BB Cream in the shade Beige. I super love this because it's super light on the face and it blends smoothly and evenly on my skin tone. Don't forget about your neck again, because girl, your face should not be wider than your neck. The fourth thing I apply is cheek tint. I use the Face Shop's Water Fit Tint in the shade Red Signal. I just apply a small amount on the cheek so that I look alive and blushing. And I also put a little on the nose. The fifth step is applying eyeshadow. I just use an ordinary Mumuso eyeshadow palette. I barely experiment on shades, so I just picked out these 2 nude tones and hope that it blends well. So here, I just make sure that it's even and that the color doesn't show up harsh. This next step requires the most patience and concentration because it is applying eyeliner. I use the BYS Smudge-Proof and Waterproof Eyeliner. If you want a liquid eyeliner with a good applicator, I really recommend you buy this at an affordable price. As you can see here, I'm applying a thin line on my eyelid starting from the middle up to the corner of the eye. And then you start to fill that line in. To create the wing, I close my eyes and start extending the liner from the base up to where I want the liner to go. And then you connect the pointy end of the wing back to the corner of the eye. Then it's time to fill up the empty space your outline created.
It can't happen.
Also, make sure to leave it dry for a few minutes before going on to the next step. Now, it is time for some highlighter. I know I should invest in a good highlighter, but for now, we're just gonna use a certain shade from the Mumuso eyeshadow palette from earlier. It's the perfect shimmer shade, and yes, it did not fail nor disappoint me. On the bridge and the top of the nose. Last but not the least is of course lipstick. This is one of my fave shades of Maybelline's Creamy Mattes, and I'm really sorry if the camera is not focusing, but it is shade number 660, Touch of Spice. One last pucker and we're good to go. So yeah, that is it. Sana may natutunan kayo kahit konti. Pero ako, alam ko marami pa akong kailangan matutunan. Please don't judge me. Please. So yeah, please like and subscribe and comment down below, and see you again next time.